Hey guys, this is Zlewikk and welcome back to our Achievements Hunter run, where I'm trying to get all of EU5 achievements before EU4 is released. After a fairly successful Mehmet's Ambition run, you can check it on my channel, I did it twice with two different strategies, it's time for some chill achievement. And to be exact, Bunte Kuh, where as Hamburg, I need to be trading in both livestock and gems, which is not an easy thing with our starting position and kind of the trade goods we have around. So fasten seatbelts because I'm gonna create a nice trade empire. I'll be straight with you guys, I don't have a bigger strategy here, I'm just gonna follow the mission tree, which I'm pretty sure Hamburg did not really have a mission tree before Lions of the North. And when Zlewikk got a brand new mission tree for the Lions of the North, Hamburg received the old Zlewikk mission tree from Emperor DLC, which is okay. It's gonna allow us expand around here and the Baltic Sea, and that's exactly what we need for our achievement. Because if we go back here, Bunte Kuh as Hamburg trade in both gems and livestock. So look at that livestock. There's plenty of it in Zlewikk as well as Eastern Europe, so I just have to take over the trade. While gems, there are two gems provinces in Teutonic order, so potentially if we develop them a lot, this two might be enough to get the trading bonus. We could even try getting the faceting event. That faceting event could be on the gem province, so we just have to get Renaissance fast and have a developed gems province. We'll see how it goes with the Teutonic order. Let's just make sure to start with leaving Zlewikk's trade league. We don't want to be there. And let's find rivals of Teutonic order. So Novgorod, I want to conquer potentially Novgorod and Brandenburg. We should try allying Brandenburg. So let's just start improving relations with them. Nothing special on the estate setup, power points, high loyalty from clergy, reduced diplomats to get high opinion of the other nations that are Catholic and diplomatic reputation. Manpower, supremacy of the crown, a general decision, 1% loans, prestige, as well as tax modifier and cheaper buildings. That general is gonna be pretty bad, so is our ruler general. And I can also seize land, take a diet, which is gonna be focused on improving our prestige, should be fine. And as for advisors, let's just take, we don't have that much money, so let's take the military one for discipline. And let's take admin one for prestige. For now we don't have money for this. How close are we to ally these guys? Close. Let's start also recruiting some armies, because you'll see that our first mission here requires us to have 12,000 troops. And I'm 100% sure that's a leftover from Zlewikk 3, where it is much easier to get 12,000 troops as Zlewikk. In case of Hamburg, I have to take 2 Merc stacks to achieve that. But these 2 Merc stacks are both like free companies, so they are pretty cheap. Get a leader to these guys, as they will be definitely used for our early wars. Let's see alliances around us. Verden is allied to Denmark. Saxe-Lauenburg, no allies. Lunenburg allied to Mecklenburg. Zlewikk allied to Bremen and Dithmarschen. Dithmarschen allied to Zlewikk. So potentially wants to rival Saxe-Lauenburg as first. Because thanks to this, I'll be able to make a humiliation war on them. There also goes the mission, which gives me an inspiring leader here, as far as claims on Zlewikk and these guys. I'll immediately on 11th. Of course they like Stettin. So we might want to attack actually not even a humiliate war at the start, but rather an expansion war to go and conquer some provinces D1. Zlewikk is doing hack box. These guys are allied. Yeah, the alliances around us are really unfortunate. They're really unfortunate. Even Bremen? What would Austria protect when they are free city? Yeah, let's attack Mecklenburg just to expand and let our AE start dropping. And while at war with Mecklenburg, I'll most probably also attack Saxe-Lauenburg for the humiliation. But so we have to wipe their troops first. Let's just go for the conquest of Wismar. And can take this guy as a co-belligerent. We'll see how it goes. Let's just declare on 11th of December. And wipe these guys immediately. Leaders. Let's make sure that I take the maybe fight guy to these guys. These guys will get the siege guy. Okay, stopping Limburg from recruiting new troops. Let's go ahead and after a month wipe Mecklenburg army. Simply with quantity difference, we should be able to achieve that. Yep. So see now, mercs will be dealing with this, other mercs will be dealing with this, and manpower troops will finish the carpet siege. Also turn off our fort in Hamburg, save some money, and blockade their capital. I will start building a galley since I'm not on the force limit, and I will need a lot of galleys to deal with Denmark later. To save some money, I'm gonna already remove my CAF army. So see I'm at 13,000, that costs me a lot of money. And CAF is also the most expensive one. See, maintains 1.5 ducats a month, so instead of losing 3.5 a month, I'm gonna lose 1.6 ducats a month. So that's much better. Since when I expand, I will lose the free city bonuses. That's really unfortunate, right? Because that's 20% dev cost. But having that in mind, I will already give myself some diplo clicks. But you know what? I don't have to expand directly into these lands. I can just go ahead fully next these guys and release subjects there. Of course, it will be not easy to keep them loyal. But that might be simply more useful to keep the free city bonuses for a bit longer. Anyway, I can attack Saxe-Lauenburg for the whole military rival. Stettin is gonna accept it. Just think if it's even worth it. Oh, this guy's... Oh, ho, ho, ho. I want to directly vassalize Mecklenburg in that war, guys, because that's gonna be a defensive war against Zlewikk. Okay, let's just attack Saxe-Lauenburg. Call Stettin as coverage? Nah, no need for it. And go and wipe them immediately. And there's also independence war, I think, going on. Oh yeah. Sweden is supported by Lithuania and England. So Denmark gets occupied. That might be a really good situation for us to attack Teutonic Order, because they're also busy. Since my mind situation is better, I should look for improved relation advisor here. Since I'm at full Republican tradition, the trial is surely gonna give me some power points. War to dev here is already 24 development, and I'm done with deving. Change it to protect trade. Guys, and a quick shout out, if you're enjoying this content and you'd like to get notified about the next videos from this and other series, remember that you can subscribe to the channel, and I do recommend to do that because I know that over half of you are not subscribing yet. So, Saxe-Lauenburg, let's just take show strength, which is 100 of each power point. Wipe from this, guys. I'll take provinces from Nuremberg and subjugate Mecklenburg. I'll lose free city status because I'll take these provinces. A is fine, but I think it is fine. We have to expand sooner or later. Just change the bonus here. Oh yeah, instead of... Let me just change the bonus here and here to improve relations. Hello, Zlewikk. I have to go this way. Yeah, I'm defending, have more troops, also more morale and discipline. Yeah, unfortunate to not be a free city anymore. Still fine. Just a mission fulfilled. This one Rostock, that's power points. Claims on Gotland. Trade power in Lübeck and a trade efficiency advisor. I win here and then I'm gonna wipe them in their capital. Easy peasy, we just have to siege them down now. Actually, give these guys an access. And we have, we're gonna get these guys loyal very quickly. I'm building more ships since I'll be preparing for that invasion of Gotland. See, they actually don't have an allies. They had alliance with Lithuania, but they just became a PU of Poland. We just have to, yeah. Maybe I should attack them already, just to make sure nobody is gonna join it. I'm not sure, guys. It's too bad that Mecklenburg doesn't have any fleet. Let's wait for maybe to siege down Lübeck first. I will actually want to take Lübeck's capital, like fully annexed in that war. That's gonna be a bit of AE. Nations on the bottom, they will not be able to join because AE will drop in a Arctic. But I'll improve my relations with Bremen and Wolgast. Then Saxe-Lauenburg has truce with me, and Dithmarschen doesn't matter. Let's see now, there will be no coalition at all. Really good, we've got another trade center. Let's use a fort to reduce the devastation. Reduce autonomy in these provinces that I conquered. And it's finally time to ally Brandenburg. also England. Yes, England, because we've got a mission to do so, which gives me claims on them and trade power on their nodes. So actually, since that trade power is of no use for us now, might be not worth to take it yet. Let's leave it for later. More rivals, Volgast, for whom we rival. So alternate strategy to what I did would be to actually, you know, spend the first couple of years on a lot of show strength to just have a better manager nation. And yeah, it's fine strategy. I recommend doing that. Or we can go more aggressive like I did here. I think Denmark doesn't have an army. Also rival Brunswick and Denmark. So these guys, see only Aachen. These guys think that I don't have what I have Bohemia. Let's just go ahead and attack Volgast already and get a bit more power points while my AE will be dropping. So Volgast made a mistake of attacking Stettin without having 9,000 troops to siege down their fort. So actually fully siege them down without a single battle. I was hoping to steal some of their ships. But actually instead I've lost some ships. That's so bad. I need more galleys for the war with Gotland. No. Poland, 1451, Poland already attacked Teutonic Order. That's so fast. Unfortunate. I'm already having 25% of trade power on Lübeck node, but once I fully state Lübeck itself, it's gonna be even higher. I can also go ahead and take our second guarantee form, which is gonna be focused on yearly Republican tradition. There goes all the 300 power points, extremely useful. And now I will be waiting for a bit more of ships to declare on Gotland, because Gotland, guys, is having 8 galleys. At least I caught just part of the fleet, which gave me an advantage of a surprise at the very start of that naval battle. Now with naval advantage on the morale, let's see, I'm winning this. And I can just go on land. And once I get Gotland, we can go fast after Teutonic Order. Now that Mecklenburg is loyal, I can go and start diverting trade from them to increase that trade power even further. Let's take Gotland. That's an important trade center in that region. And obviously the mission. Okay. That needs to have 4 dev clicks. And I cannot develop until it's cored. How many dev clicks it has? 0. Yeah, so I have to wait until it's cored, until we get claims on Teutonic Order. I could build that claims manually as well, but they are about to be sought by Poland anyway. Poland, what have you done? It took so much from Teutonic Order, but it is still alive and it still has 1 Gems province. We just have to fight Poland a bit later. Yeah, we have to make friends with either Austria or Bohemia. I know we're close to Renaissance, but I can already embrace another Tech 5, an all Tech 5s and 70 innovativeness, which allows me to unlock first idea group. Now I don't even know what I want to take. It's gonna be a rather short campaign, you know, just taking over the trades around here. You know, definitely AE impact from espionage will be of help. I could roleplay with Pluto as it gives some economy. It's a tough choice. Let's go for espionage for that AE impact. Just make sure to focus Diplo. So I'm making 14 points a month. Now, since I'm so ahead of time in the Miltech, I will go to my capital. I will sell titles to get these guys loyal. Get the dev cost from this, and I'm gonna dev it up to 30, so I'm getting a second bonus here, and I'm gonna also be deving Gotland in a second. There it goes. Let's fully state it, get the dev thing here as well. 1, and I'll be spending only meal and army points. I need Diplo for the idea. There it is, return of the Visby, which is increasing the monument here by 1, which is gonna give me privateer efficiency, as well as perma claims on Novgorod and Gdańsk. That's actually unfortunate because I was cut off from both provinces here Poland and here by Moscow. Like Moscow took shit, but they cut me off from Novgorod. That's so unfortunate. Yeah. Hello there, Austria. It's nice to be your ally. Let's carry favors immediately. There goes Renaissance. And since I will be embracing soon, my first focus is to get Königsberg. We need a Gems province to spawn faceting. I'm about to get a claim and I'll go after them with the help of Brandenburg. Oh, yeah, I am here improving and allying Austria, so that's obvious that the Bohemians are gonna become an emperor, obviously. There is a impact. So taking this to process through 2 tons is 19.8 AE, and once I take this, you see this is just 15.6. I will separately leave an order for Naval. It's a trade set of Baltic Sea. Break the relationship with Riga, so I can attack Riga in a second. But also take full money, war reparations, as well as breaking their other alliances. Now I'll be making that claim on Riga, but first, let me fully annex Teutonic Order, so we'll be aiming for that faceting event in Königsberg. Oh yeah, and about that, let's embrace the institution. Now I will need to get Renaissance here and 15 development, because that province needs at least that amount of it. Thanks to also we reached 25% trade power in the Baltic Sea, which is secure the Baltic trade. That gives me trade efficiency, but more importantly claims on Denmark, which I'm about to use. Byzantine refugees, which means yeah, Byzantium died, but at least that's 10% tech cost for 30 years and the cost of 80 power points. Under AE impact, that's why I wanted to dev the province, and now at minus 30, the expansion in Europe will be a bit easier. Since here it's already Eastern Europe, I can create trade companies, which I'm gonna do, because that's gonna be... Now, I think I don't... Because trade company gives you good pros modifier for all the provinces outside of the trade company. So it is gonna be more worth to add the Gems provinces to states, so I'm gonna receive the bonus from the trade companies. And provinces like Reval, I'm gonna add them to a trade company. So now Reval is gonna be 5.6%, which is gonna be impacted here. And same goes with Riga. I'm gonna take Riga for myself and add it to a trade company. Since I have so much trade power, I have 50% in Baltic Sea, I started collecting, because I don't have enough power in Zlewikk to make it worth to transfer. Thanks to this, my income is already 14 ducats, and I'm declaring on Denmark right away for the conquest of Ostsealand. Why England doesn't want to help? Oh god, why it has so much debt? Well, I'll have to do it myself. And for that we'll take this mill technology and recruit additional 2,000 troops. I'll give them 15k. Here goes radical reforms. A reminder, you can get it when you have inflation and trade efficiency advisors, which gives us 400 power points. Let me just retake this to advisors. Take another one here. And actually take this. That's 30 innovativeness we already have. Okay, Mr. Denmark. 2 technologies behind. Not a good idea. Let's just declare on them immediately. I'll start with wiping this Zlewikk troops. I mean Holstein. in Zlewikk. And we'll have to somehow get down Utrecht and Verden while fighting. I do have Mecklenburg subject, so let me ask it to attach to my main army. I will send 3k to deal with Verden. If enough of naval force limit, I can go and take galley combat ability bonus from my naval doctrine. Let's take a look at their army quality, shall we? How are you doing, Mr. Denmark? Good evening? Yeah, I thought so. Hopefully you're running straight to Sealand. Hopefully they're running straight to Sealand. No, they're running past the strait. There we go, told you. 15 development. An institution. I can take faceting right now, which is good spurs modifier here. And the price of gems being increased. Also trade value modifier. All of this is gonna be steadily gonna help to increase this. my market share in gems, which is already at 3%. There we go. Let's start the golden era. Another bonus to increase that goods purchase modifier here. Denmark, what are you doing? Are you trying to land on Wismar? I don't think that's gonna end well for you with that technology behind. And the fact that you will have to run away to promise next buy, where maybe not in this battle, but in the next. I'm gonna provide you. Why are you lying? I'm gonna provide you a wipe, which is 3-4 score for us. Okay, goodbye, Mr. Denmark. I want all of these provinces, plus war reparations and almost full money. That makes Hamburg even more thick, and obviously be increasing our trade power in Zlewikk. Since I have 16 of Crownland, I can sell titles again and seize land. So we have a lot of money, and I can repay all of my loans for additional advisor. But that money will be mainly invested into marketplaces and increasing trade centers. With Jutland conquered here, you can get a CB for subjugation of Sweden. England, Burgundy, Moscow. What are these alliances? Yeah, I'm not gonna click it since I can't really do it yet. So many mill points. It's time to use them to dev the hell out of our country. And I'll be actually developing the state. So then, when I have more diplo points, once I finish this, I'll be deving especially here the gems province of diplo. But for now I can dev Ermland with my mill points. You know, and filling the ideas is important. That's another yearly Republican tradition. So I'm getting 0.66 a year of it. You know, since I hit 150 development, I unlock new mercs, including free company. It's gonna be fun because I'll be having free companies. Free company, free city company, and the free company that I unlocked with 150 development. And I should fix it, but for now I can use it. So I'll be having 20,000 troops for a war against Poland. Yes, you had it right. They still take 5, and I can call in Austria for the conquest of Gdańsk. It's fine, look how they focus my mainlands, but I'm gonna siege down Ostruda and these provinces and kill them all. You know, and just leveraging the amount of the siege ability that we have stacked. It's time to do some stack wipes. Hello there. This stack will not be as easy to defeat. They stacked 40k troops, and I'm going there in, yeah, not the perfect way. 40k troops, but I still will be able to defeat them with this little sortier. I don't know where they can run away. Look how much I'm already siege down. Maybe they're going no. Probably they're running away to provinces of Brandenburg. Yeah, they run straight to Berlin. Can I catch them there? Nope. From Poland I'm taking all of these provinces. So the Baltic trade nodes, Asasheim node, to slowly start taking trade power from Kraków. On top of that, let's take reparations and a bit of money. See, I just hit the mill points cap. That's because I'm gonna take this technology, unlock my second ADI group, which is gonna be plutocratic. That's because I want this goods price modifier for my gems. That's gonna be a big difference because no merchants are right now taking power from Kraków to Baltic Sea. 0 coming. I'm actually gonna add Kulm to the trade company as well. So instead, we're gonna steal 2 tackets a month from here. My income is already 28.7. So you see, you already have 6% of the trade share in gems and 4% in livestock. Our ruler just died. The 6661. That's why I'm gonna go ahead and just mill one. Let me take another Republican tradition from here, but on top of that also improve relations. When your Republican tradition goes below 50, you can get this event, Republican tradition debated, where you get prestige but lose Republican tradition, which leads you to getting your current ruler as a king. Or you can lose a stability, but in exchange get 20 Republican tradition, and this is super useful for us. Now I can also go and pick another Pluto idea, which is goods price modifier, which means I should be able in a month to increase my gems and livestock market share. Just give it a month. You see we right now have 6.7%. 7.1% of the trade share. As for livestock, 4.4%. Since Austria became emperor again, I can pick this mission, which gives me diplomatic reputation and tax modifier. You know, thanks to this, I will be easily able to annex Mecklenburg after this war. I think it's the moment, guys, I break my alliance with England. 54,000 of French troops are about to declare on 22,000 of English. I am not joining this. No chance. I'm already fighting Burgundy. At least that war with Burgundy, the purchasing them should be a bit of money. And is that enough to peace out Sweden? I want all of these provinces, Livonian, and trade centers of Stockholm and Elfsford. That is a bit of AE, but nothing crazy. And let's peace them out because we have plenty of rebels to deal with. And obviously these provinces and these two states, I'm gonna add them to my trade company for the reasons I mentioned a bit earlier. Oh, and that war allowed me to become a great power number 6. It's such a cursed time. Look at this Granada. With a bit of a trade fleet built up, I'm gonna get ship trade power. We now need to update our advisors a bit. Why for this we need a lot of shipyards, which I unlock at Tech 8. That is the next one. We finished Pluto ideas. I'm already at 57 of innovativeness. And we can take our policy, which is total manpower, definitely of use for us. It's gonna be not 27, but 32,000 instead. From Denmark, I will actually fully annex them. And I don't need, like, whole Norway. I just want their trade center. Oh, I actually did not look at our AE. The coalition started forming. How about we find some new allies? Saxony. You sound like a good ally. Time to get these advisors. So this guy needs to be level 2, this guy needs to be level 2. Actually fairly cheap. Let's see for our economy. This gives me Hanseatic Bookkeeping, which is global trade power, national tax modifier. And now I need to go for this, the shipyards. We're here. Oh, we just need a bit of money saved. It didn't take them much. They already dismantled the coalition. Just after like what, 2 years? And it's actually good news because I can make Brandenburg my rival, which means we're gonna declare on them on the humiliate rivals casus belli. And I can use that to shorten my truce with Sweden, which is, you know, it's what, 8 more years. I can shorten it to 5. Now with additional buildings in our capital, I could get idea cost, but the issue is I finished the 2 ideas I have. So for that idea cost bonus, I should wait until we unlock the 3rd idea group. Since I have a lot of Diplo points and I have the Burgers Loyal, I will not have prosperity here anytime soon because they keep sieging me down. So all I can do is to do this, but I'll mostly focus on having the gems provinces in both of these 2 states, just to simply increase our goods produced as well as market share. So after a month tick, we will have 15.4% of market share on gems and 6.3% of livestock. I need to go after Muscovy now, as well as Poland here. Both of these 2 guys are to be conquered to increase my livestock market share. Did I tell you where they have 60 income? Yeah, we do. Can you imagine they are still at Tech 5? That's because they are feeling cool, the ideas. Oh, also just inherited Burgundy. That's actually good for us, they're our ally. Yeah, I'm already at Tech 8, which is another bonus to your infantry. Why, they are Tech 5. Like, you can't even imagine how much I will be destroying their armies. Well, but I can show you instead of imagining. Let's just take a look at this. I don't think that we even try reinforcing in that battle. I'm gonna even get a better leader just for it. Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. From Moscow, I'm taking all of this, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 trade centers in Novgorod, 5 trade centers. Which I'm gonna add to the trade company. Not only the trade centers because I don't have much of the GAF capacity available. Plus, as you remember, the trade centers, they're gonna increase the production, the goods produced in all of the other provinces that are not in the trade companies. Hanseatic ship rights is giving us sailors increase to our capital, but also shipbuilding time and possible number of buildings. And now I have to get this too. This one requires me a flagship, which I actually did not have created yet. Let's do that right now. Heavy ship with ship trade power morale engagement. I will also need 10 heavy ships. No country with a port on the Baltic or the North Sea has more heavy ships. Okay. So this is doable. How about this? This I just have to save money. It's not like a must-have for me, but yeah, let's focus on this first. Global dominance requires us Zlewikk to be the highest valued node in the world, so I'm temporarily sending my trade power from Baltic to Zlewikk, so I can get that trade efficiency as well as power points, and I'm immediately gonna start collecting trade in the Baltic Sea again, because that's much more worth for us, because I only have 69% trade power in Zlewikk. Yeah, another ruler died, and since I changed to sortition, you can see I have a choice of fairly nice rulers. You see, this is 5 to 4. It's age 6. Oh yeah, the age is so big. But you see, because of the sortition, they're gonna receive 4 additional skills. So even if I go for a lottery and I got a 151, so the worst I could get, he's still 262 thanks to these bonuses. The Adler von Zlewikk requires me to have a flagship, which gives me for 30 years heavy ship cost, flagship cannons, Diplotech cost. So actually I'm gonna use that heavy ship cost to build a couple of them. I need 10 for our mission. You know what, guys, I'm clicking the Seas Jutland, which gives me subjugation value of both Norway and Sweden. I'm gonna simply subjugate both of them. That is the Eagle of the Seas, morale of navies as well as heavy ship compatibility. We're just still saving money. On the sortition, let me just once again use a lottery, as we are still recovering our Republican tradition. And 366 is a pretty good ruler. You see, there's not that much EE I'm getting for taking Sweden as our subject. Well, there is a bit, but it's fine. Now the bigger problem would be to make them loyal, but I'll figure this out. I can anyway just steal all the trade, because as long as we have truce, nobody can support their independence. Repaying that will be definitely helpful, but first let me click the mission from that money. With both of them subjugated, you see my borders are pretty nice. We've hit 100 of income, over 20 of market share for the gems, and already 12.7 of livestock. So now I'll be spending out of diplo points to dev my livestock provinces. While with this mission done, I can also start investing my money into manufactories that are on livestock provinces and livestock provinces only. So this way I'm pretty sure in a few years I'll be having the achievement done. But before that I can click a few missions. The Novgorod cantor is gonna give me trade power in Novgorod, mercantilism and republican tradition. Subjugate Norway is mill points and claims on North Atlantic islands. Oh, we've hit mill points cap. How about we spend this mill points on guaranteeing even more development on livestock provinces. Can improve our capital trade center to level 3. I can't unless I cancel 2 of this. Actually, guys, I will go and take 1% loans. So let's. I have the war. Neither of these wars are mine. So actually, one of them is mine, because that's for Norway. But I'm just gonna white piece it. I will not waste my time, resources on this. Tier 5 gun to form. I don't have anything specific, but I will go for the one that unlocks as marines in case we have to use them. There it goes. Let's improve this to level 3, which gives me mission Queen of the League, which is additional merchant, yearly got addition. Why dominate the commerce for all these requirements is global trade power and the diplo technology cost. And finally, unite the league is giving me diplomatic relations slots, and I'll change my name to Hanseatic League. I hope that will not stop me from getting the achievement, so I'm gonna save it. Just remember, I can follow Hanseatic League with this. Let's see what happens when I click it. So we're Hanseatic League. No new mission tree. I can still form it. and I can still get this achievement. Maybe let's wait a month just to triple check. Yeah, still here, good. Looks like we would diplomatically vassalize Verden. Let's ally them and start improving relations. There we go, guys. Marshal is now subject. Another one and another one. So now all of these frigates are my subjects. Anyway, my farm estates are about to be finished. So before them I have 15.6 of market share of livestock. Let's see how much we will achieve with them finished. Alright guys, let's go. 16%, 16.5%. For each month it's gonna be increasing. 18.6%. Wait, Palag. 19.6%. I have two more of them building, but I think we can just finish with a few dev clicks. Let's take a look now. 19.6. 20.4. So if I pass a day, there it is. The achievement is in our hands now, and we've reached 120 of income. But actually, before we finish, guys, I want to fix the borders a bit. So I'm gonna eat full Volgas to connect my lands, and I'll do one more war with Poland to clear this. Isn't this much better? Same as our 172 income. And I'm gonna finish this campaign with a bang, because I'm gonna form the Hanseatic League, which I am already, but this is the actual tag of the Hanseatic League. Oh, well, wait. We're just Zlewikk. I can take a couple of bonuses thanks to like trade efficiency, local trade power, accounting house, some dynamic bonuses. Member of trade league, yeah, I don't have even any trade league. Improve relations on the AE impact, which I also don't need. Shipbuilding time, ship cost. Get a grand shipyard. Oh, it moved my capital to Zlewikk itself. Let me dev it. 230 to get this bookkeeping event with some admin mana. Youngman of Zlewikk, I had to build an independent company for this. Some perma claims. Yes, these big bonuses. Oh my god, so much to pick. More perma claims. Well, I am Hamburg, so I'm not gonna get the Hamburg bonus. 1.2 thousand ducats. A Danzig bonus. For global trade power. Even more power points, even more development in Riga, a bonus in the Novgorod trade node, Casusbill Ditmarsham, which is already my subject's yearly prestige, Koron Holstein, which is already in my hands, Center of Trade in Sealand increased, heavy ship cost 100 thousands of ducats. Well, that's unfortunate because I'm not gonna complete this, which would be of use. Remember, that's very good bonuses depending on the choice of my advisor. I think I'll finish here, guys. Most of the mission tree done without doing much. Really nice borders. Is it 222 income? Because I think I just changed my advisor to trade efficiency. Yeah, 232 income. Pretty alright. Am I first great power? Of course I am. That's all for today, guys. If you do enjoy my achievements speedruns, let me know by liking this video, and of course subscribe to the channel to get notified about the future episodes. Bye.